Planets, names. Solar system. The solar system is a gravitationally bound system of the Sun and objects orbiting it. It was formed by the gravitational collapse of a giant cloud 4.6 billion years ago. The vast majority, 99.86%, of the system's mass is in the Sun, with most of the rest in the planet Jupiter. The four planets of the inner system, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are terrestrial planets, composed primarily of rock and metal. The four major planets of the outer system are significantly larger than Earth. The two largest, Jupiter and Saturn, are gas planets, consisting of hydrogen and helium. The next two, Uranus and Neptune, of ice. There are planets, which consist of unstable substances with relatively high melting points compared to water, ammonia and methane, such as hydrogen and helium, which contain non-atomic substances with relatively high melting points compared to hydrogen and helium, water, ammonia and methane. All 8 planets are in orbits that are close to Earth's orbit, called ecliptic. Sun. The Sun is the star at the center of the solar system. It is a complete ball of hot plasma, heated by nuclear fusion reactions at its core. The Sun emits this energy primarily as light, ultraviolet and infrared rays, and is the most important source of energy for life on Earth. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest planet to the Sun. Its orbit around the Sun takes 87.97 Earth days, the shortest of all the solar planets. It is named after the Roman god Mercurius, Mercury, god of trade, and mediator between gods and men. Saturn. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun and the second largest planet in the solar system after Jupiter. It is a gas planet with an average radius 9.5 times that of Earth. It has only 1/8 the average density of Earth, but is 95 times more dense. Earth. Earth is the 3rd planet from the Sun and the only place in the universe known to harbor life. Although large amounts of water are found throughout the solar system, only Earth maintains surface liquid water. About 70.8% of Earth's surface is ocean, which dwarfs Earth's polar ice, lakes, and rivers. The remaining 29.2% of the Earth's surface is land, consisting of continents and islands. The Earth's surface is made up of several slowly moving tectonic plates, creating volcanoes and earthquakes. Earth's liquid outer core creates a magnetic field. Moon. The Moon is a natural satellite of the Earth. It is the 5th largest satellite in the solar system and the largest and most massive satellite compared to its home planet. The Moon is about a quarter the diameter of Earth. The Moon is a planet with a different rocky body, and it is larger than all the planets in the solar system. Its surface gravity is about 1/6 that of Earth at 0.1654 grams, making Jupiter's Moon the only satellite in the solar system with a higher surface gravity and density. Venus. Venus is the 2nd planet from the Sun. It is also called Earth's twin planet because it is so large and has a similar composition. As the inner planet of Earth, Venus is never far from the Sun in the sky like Mercury, either as a morning star or as an evening star. Besides the Sun and Moon, Venus is the brightest natural object in Earth's sky. Jupiter. Jupiter is the 5th planet from the Sun and the largest planet in the solar system. It is a gas planet with a mass 2.5 times that of all the other planets in the Solar System, while it is a little less than 1,000th the mass of the Sun. Jupiter is the third brightest natural object in the Earth's night sky after the Moon and Venus. It was named after Jupiter. Neptune. Neptune is the eighth planet from the Sun and the most distant planet in the Solar System. It is the fourth largest planet in the Solar System by diameter, the third largest planet, and the densest planet. It is 17 times the mass of Earth, and slightly larger than its close twin Uranus. Neptune is denser and physically smaller than Uranus. The planet orbits the Sun once every 164.8 years. Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the Solar System, larger only than Mercury. Mars is a terrestrial planet, less than 1% the size of Earth, and is composed primarily of elements similar to Earth's crust, as well as iron and nickel. The Solar System is a gravitationally bound system of the Sun and objects orbiting it. It was formed by the gravitational collapse of a large interstellar molecular cloud 4.6 billion years ago. The vast majority, 99.86%, of the system's mass is in the Sun, with most of the rest in the planet Jupiter. The four inner planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are terrestrial planets, made primarily of rock and metal. The outer four major planets are significantly larger than Earth. The two largest, Jupiter and Saturn, are composed primarily of hydrogen and helium. The next two, Uranus and Neptune, are composed of unstable substances with relatively high melting points compared to hydrogen and helium, such as water, ammonia, and methane. All 8 planets have nearly circular orbits.